Welcome to our kitchen. Today, we're diving into a beloved Southern classic with a fresh twist, Louisiana pecan pie. We'll explore what makes this dessert a cherished favorite, from the selection of the perfect pecans to mastering that flaky crust. Get ready to elevate your pie game as we share modern enhancements, unique flavors, and tips for serving it with style. Join us as we embrace this delicious evolution while keeping cherished traditions alive. 1. Unveiling the classic. What makes pecan pie special? Pecan pie is a dessert that has found a special place in Southern hearts, particularly in Louisiana. Originating from the French settlers in the area, this pie has become a staple in many homes. The beauty of pecan pie lies in its simplicity, a harmonious blend of crispy pecans, a rich, gooey filling, and a buttery crust. It's like a hug in a pie dish, bringing warmth and comfort with every bite. If you've ever been to a Southern gathering, you'd know that no meal is complete without this iconic dessert. The rich history and tradition make pecan pie more than just a dessert, it's a cultural emblem. However, while respecting tradition, there's always room for innovation, and that's where the modern twist comes in. 2. Choosing the right pecans. The heart of the pie. The star of any pecan pie is, undoubtedly, the pecans. Choosing the right ones can make or break your pie. Fresh, high-quality pecans are essential for that perfect nutty flavor. It's often best to use whole pecans rather than chopped ones, as they provide a satisfying crunch and visual appeal. Louisiana is known for its pecan orchards, so sourcing locally can enhance the authentic taste. Remember, freshness is key. Stale nuts can ruin even the most perfectly prepared filling. To test freshness, snap a pecan in half. It should break cleanly and have a sweet, nutty aroma. For those looking to add a modern touch, consider experimenting with flavored pecans, like cinnamon or maple-infused varieties. 3. The secret to the perfect crust. A flaky foundation. A pecan pie is only as good as its crust. It's the foundation that holds everything together. A perfect crust should be buttery, flaky, and just the right thickness. Many bakers swear by the combination of butter and shortening to achieve the ideal texture. The key is to keep all your ingredients cold and to handle the dough as little as possible to avoid gluten development, which can make the crust tough. For a modern twist, try adding a dash of cinnamon or even a sprinkling of sea salt to the dough for an unexpected flavor pop. Whether you opt for a traditional lattice design or a more contemporary freeform edge, the crust is your canvas. 4. Filling flavors. Beyond corn syrup. Traditionally, pecan pie filling is made using corn syrup, but there's a world of alternatives out there for those looking to innovate. Maple syrup or honey can add depth and a natural sweetness to your pie. Some chefs even experiment with brown sugar or molasses for a richer, caramel-like flavor. It's important to balance the sweetness, ensuring it complements rather than overpowers the pecans. Adding a splash of bourbon or a hint of vanilla can also elevate the filling, giving it a more complex character. The modern twist doesn't shy away from experimenting, so feel free to mix and match until you find your signature flavor. 5. Modern enhancements. Infusing new ingredients. Bringing a modern twist to a traditional pecan pie can be as simple as introducing new ingredients. Dark chocolate chunks can be a delightful surprise, cutting through the sweetness with a hint of bitterness. For a more exotic flair, a sprinkle of sea salt or a touch of chili powder can add a surprising kick. Some bakers are even incorporating ingredients like espresso or citrus zest to create a multi-layered flavor profile. These enhancements are not just about taste but also about creating a sensory experience. Each bite should be a journey, full of unexpected delights that keep your taste buds guessing. 6. Mastering the bake. Timing and temperature. Baking the perfect pecan pie is a delicate art, requiring precision in timing and temperature. A common mistake is overbaking, which can lead to a dry filling and burnt crust. Preheat your oven to ensure even cooking, and keep a close eye on your pie during the bake. A good indicator that your pie is done is when the filling is set but still slightly jiggly in the center. Remember, the pie will continue to cook as it cools, so don't wait for it to fully solidify in the oven. For those wanting a golden, evenly baked crust, consider using a pie shield or foil to protect the edges from overbrowning. 7. Presentation matters. Serving with style. The way you present your pecan pie can elevate the entire dining experience. A simple dusting of powdered sugar can add elegance, while a drizzle of chocolate or caramel sauce can enhance the visual appeal. Consider serving with a side of whipped cream or a scoop of vanilla ice cream to balance the pie's richness. For a more festive touch, garnish with candied pecans or a sprinkle of edible gold. Remember, presentation is an extension of your culinary creativity, so let your personality shine through. A beautifully presented pie not only looks impressive but also sets the stage for the flavors to come. 8. Pairing your pie. The perfect beverage. Pairing your pecan pie with the right beverage can enhance its flavors and create a memorable dining experience. A classic choice is a strong cup of coffee, which complements the pie's sweetness and richness. For those who prefer something cooler, a glass of cold milk or a creamy latte can be delightful. If you're in the mood for something more indulgent, consider pairing with a dessert wine or a bourbon cocktail. The key is to find a balance, ensuring the drink complements rather than competes with the pie. Experiment with different pairings to discover what works best for you and your guests. 9. Keeping traditions alive. Sharing your creation. One of the joys of baking is sharing your creation with others. A pecan pie can bring people together, whether it's at a family gathering, a holiday celebration, or a community potluck. Sharing your modern twist on a classic dessert can spark conversations and create lasting memories. Encourage others to share their own twists and variations, fostering a spirit of creativity and collaboration. Remember, food is not just about sustenance, it's about connection and community. By sharing your pie, you are keeping traditions alive while also contributing to their evolution. 10. Concluding thoughts. Embrace the evolution. Embracing a modern twist on a classic Louisiana pecan pie allows you to honor tradition while also exploring new culinary horizons. It's a dance between the past and the present, where each step is an opportunity for creativity and discovery. Whether you choose to stick to the classic recipe or venture into uncharted territory, the most important ingredient is always love. Love for the craft, love for the flavors, and love for the people you share it with. So, roll up your sleeves, gather your ingredients, and start your own pecan pie adventure.